everyone. My name is John Kozlow. I'm a lifelong resident of Washington Township. I think most of you either know who I am or heard my name one time or another. Over the last 12 years, I've had the opportunity, in the 80% pleasure of serving in the Washington Township courts, first as public defender and then as prosecutor. My term came to an end on January 3rd, and I obtained those positions through mayoral appointments. Those mayoral appointments were in your code. The code was authorized by the Faulkner Act of the state of New Jersey. In that Faulkner Act, which Washington Township adopted, you have a number of forms of government that you can choose from. And Washington Township chose the mayor-council form of government. And it has a clear delineation as to the powers allotted to each branch of government, much as the United States Constitution. The mayor, under the mayor-council form of government, has broad powers over the administration. Part of those were appointing department heads and employees, such as the prosecutor and the public defender. Now, I have no entitlement to this position. I never claimed it. I don't claim it now. But I do question how the council had the ability to take powers from the mayor unilaterally. It seems like it's an abrogation of and delineation of the powers granted under the Faulkner Act of New Jersey. It was a unanimous vote done in December of 2023. And my question and comments to the council and to the residents is, how does council, and maybe I read it wrong, how does council have the right to unilaterally take the powers granted to the mayor and take them for themselves? And if it is okay, then why don't you just take all the powers? Because if you have one, you can do it all. I did send a letter to the mayor questioning this. And again, I have no ill will. Jobs come and go. This is not my livelihood. Matter of fact, Councilman Del Borello can attest to all of you. I sought out my replacement. He didn't find me. I found him to turn over everything to him, to sit down with him to make sure there was a smooth transition for the benefit of the court. He came to my office after I had to find him, and thank you for that, Pete. And we had a long chat. We went over all the hot cases going on in town. Again, it's another transition between adults. But I do question how the council took the mayor's power under our form of government. I think it's something you have to question to yourself. Maybe you have an answer, but I think you owe that answer to the public. Not necessarily me, but I am the public too now. So thank you for listening. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kozlow. Thank you for your service as well for the past 12 years. Stuart, if you want to comment on legal. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kozlow.